Hey everybody, I just want to tell you a little bit about my story today and let you know I remember a time when just getting up in the morning, I was in so much extreme pain. My lower back, my knees, everything hurt. So just to get up in the morning, I would have to give myself time, lay in bed. I would wake up, literally lay in bed and have to process, all right, you gotta get up. You gotta move. You can't lay here all day. So I would have to like gear myself up mentally to even get out of that bed because I knew once my feet hit that floor, the cracking was gonna start and the pain was gonna kick in. My lower back, my knees, they ached every single day. I was probably like in my late 20s or mid 20s, probably around like 26, 27 years old. My daughter was very young. At that time, I was a single mom and I knew what I had to do with my day. I knew it was me or nothing. Like if I didn't get up, get her dressed, get her on her way for school, daycare, whatever have you, then it wouldn't happen. It wouldn't get done. So that pain every day in the morning, it got a little bit better as the day progressed, as I warmed up. When I first got out of the bed, it was the most excruciating. I really had to like mentally prepare myself for even getting out of the bed. That's how dramatic the pain was. Um, and I just remember thinking like, is this normal? Like, and you're like 26, 27, 28 years old. Like, is this just a part of like after you have a kid or after you reach a certain age, after you hit 25 mark? Like, is this normal? You just start having pain. It's just you just living in pain. This is what you're just dealing with. And I just remember thinking like, this cannot be normal. This cannot be what like all of our parents went through and our ancestors went through. And just always looking for something to alleviate that. I even spoke to my doctor at the time, just on a regular wellness checkup. I just mentioned it, like the pain in my knees, and the fact that like my knees were actually cracked, like cracking, how you would crack your fingers if you wanted to push your knuckles together. My knees would crack so loud, and a lot of people just think it's normal. We think that it's regular everyday situations, and really it's not. My doctor didn't have a whole lot to say, eat right, diet, all the stuff that you normally hear. And I think he may have mentioned like calcium or whatever, but not like really an in-depth explanation, not really like giving me any like extra information that I didn't know. We all know that calcium helps your bones and that you need calcium. Um, and basically just told me like, if you're eating right, you should be getting enough calcium, and it's just basically a part of like, as you get older and blah blah blah. So I remember even around that time, I actually went to the Rapids water park with my daughter. She was super excited. It was a lot of her cousins with us. It was a beautiful day for the water park. We were all like had our hair braided. We was ready for Freddie. Like we had everything set up. Her little cousins came, some of her friends, and we really had a great time. The kids were a little bit smaller, so we kind of like chilled in the wave pool and rode a couple of the smaller rides with them, which were very mild. But then I remember like the feeling of dread when I had my daughter. She came, she grabbed me by my arm, you know how little kids are, and she drugged me over to like a taller slide. She had already measured herself against the little indicator, and it told her like she can ride that ride as long as she was with a parent to hold her in the lap and go down the slide with her. So she was super excited about the slide. She really was like, mommy, 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 like we can do this, we can do this. You just gotta come with me, you gotta come with me. um, and I looked at the slide and I was like, okay, that looks really fun. I would love to do that. But I just knew in my mind, I just felt so much like, oh my God, like I just knew like I'm not gonna make it up there. Like the slide itself looked so much fun, but the actual climb to get up to the top of the ride was just really, it's not even um, something that I could do like with the pain that I was already in with my knees. I remember just standing up for a couple of hours, my knees, my back would start to ache and start to crack. So I was like, I just can't do it. I just can't make it. And I remember feeling so disappointed, so sad, because my daughter actually wasn't able to ride the ride. Some of the kids did go on it. Some of them took their aunties or their dads or their moms went up there with them, and they were able to ride it. But my daughter wasn't able to ride it because I just wasn't able to make that climb. And I remember feeling like, this can't be life, this can't be it, like, and if I'm already in this much pain in my late 20s, like, what is the rest of life gonna bring? And I know a lot of us feel like that, like, this is crazy, like, this cannot be it. Fast forward a couple of years, several years later, I was actually at a party with my spouse's family. So I was with my mother-in-law, and she was dancing. She was doing a lot of dances, and she actually like busted a move where she dropped all the way down and she came all the way back up, and it was no problem. And I was like put to shame. I was like, oh my God, I can't even keep up with you, Mama Maria. And I was asking her, I was like, how are you able to do that move? Are you doing yoga? Like, what is going on? Do you have some type of youth serum that I don't know about? And she just told me, she explained it to me. She was like, a lot of times doctors will tell you, like, they'll tell you about like calcium, and just leave it at that. Everybody knows that you need calcium for your bones, but there's actually 5 elements that work together: calcium, magnesium, boron, vitamin D3, and a couple of another element as well, that work together to make it where your body can even absorb calcium, where it can hold on to it, where it's just not pooping it out. And also so you can even get enough calcium from what you are intaking. And she told me, like, 100% you are not getting enough calcium just from your food. You're not getting enough just from what you're eating or what you're drinking. So she showed me what she was taking. She was just taking like a drink that gave her all those 5 elements plus the calcium, and it was super simple. She actually sent me home with a little sample bottle, and immediately I started taking it. I took it for a couple of weeks. I saw immediate relief. Like, my bones stopped cracking so much. I stopped having so much pain in the morning. My mornings were like super easier. I got up a lot quicker. It didn't take me so long to like get moving in the morning. Because pain holds you back so much, it becomes a part of your life that you just kind of like make it as normal, as a part of your routine, but you don't understand how much it's holding you back. So I actually used up the whole bottle, and I went back to her. I was like, I got to get this today. I'm not like playing no games. I need this in my life. I was like, I know you gave me the little bottle. I was like, but I need the big bottle that will last for a month, like a month's supply. And she explained it to me. It was super simple. If you want to, you can hit me up. I'm always available on my cell phone. You can either send me a text message, or I'll probably leave a link that you can click on to get the information. Super simple, easy to incorporate in any routine. And my cell phone number is 561-599-1799. So I'm sorry, 561-599-1736. So 561-599-1736 is my cell. Hit me up at any time. You can even just send me a text message that has your name and your and your email address, and I'll go ahead and shoot you the information. And I'm encouraging you, like, after that, like, I made it my passion, like my life's mission, to let other women know that you don't have to live in pain. If you're a mom and you want to get out there, you want to run around with your kids, you want to be active, you can do that. I remember now at a recent birthday party, the kids actually got together and wanted to play laser tag, and I was able to get on a team with some teenagers and some teeny boppers. I was able to hold my own. I was able to pew pew get a couple of them out the game. So it really felt so good. And I realized, like, the pain comes gradually and it leaves, and you don't even realize like how it's crept into your life and you've made it a part of your life. But once it's gone and you don't have that pain anymore, your life is fuller, you're more happy, you're more excited, you're not so snappy with your kids, you have more patience at work. Your whole quality of life is actually affected by the pain that you're suffering in your knees, your lower back, your joints, that you do not have to be living with, because you just don't have what you need. Your body doesn't have what it needs. So don't wait, don't take any time to overthink it, don't delay. Go ahead, take action now, just like I did. I didn't wait and like I'm gonna ask her about it later. No, I asked her about it then and there. I took the bottle then and there, and as soon as that bottle was over, I went ahead and got the information from her on how I can get more. So don't wait, don't delay, don't give yourselves any excuses. There's no way, no reason why you have to continue to live in pain. Pain is not necessary. It ruins your life, it ruins your relationships, and it actually affects the way that you can mother. You can be a much more involved mother when you don't have to live in pain. Trust me, I lived through it. I know the difference between when you do have it and when you don't have it. And trust me, this side feels so much better. So go ahead and take action today. Don't delay, don't wait, don't make any excuses. Take action today, right now, today. Hit me up, let me know, and I'll give you the information. And also stay tuned. I'll be giving you a lot more information. This whole week I'm going to be making some more posts, some more videos. Go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, share, and make sure you turn on your notifications so you can know when I have a new video up. I'm going to actually give you another part of this exact same story tomorrow, so make sure you tune in. It's going to be super exciting, and I'm here to be on this amazing journey with you guys, and I'm so blessed and I'm so grateful. So thank you for being on this amazing journey with me and with you, and I cannot wait to see you tomorrow.